Hello, let's pack some orders real quick. We've got Guitar Hero Metallica for the Wii. Who knew these were so valuable? Well, there you go. And Kingdom Hearts 2.8, brand new. Excellent. Down here. So this could go for a lot more. I had best offer on it on eBay. I just didn't have a way to test the computer component at all. So somebody sent an offer for 50. I accepted it. I paid 30 for that and a whole other educational set. So I'll be okay. Would of course have liked some more, but I also didn't want it sitting around for ages and ages. Let's see, this is a viewer sale right here. They got a couple things. This is going out to Nathan. He got the Terminator brain chip and the small Terminator head. So thanks, Nathan. I'll figure out something extra to throw in with you. With that, I greatly appreciate it. Something up here sold. There it is. Both of these came out of the same day of the big haul we just started working through. So we will update our tracker here in a moment. And then I had to pull these out of a packed box. But there we go. These pieces here are this, and I got it for free, so I'm just gonna add it to my stock and call it good. And then this came out of this day, same day as that. It wasn't all there. Some of it I just added to my stock. He wasn't there, she wasn't there. He was missing the blah blah blah, the poof, the feather. He wasn't there, but the camel, the fish, this thing, I listed some parts, and the most of the CMF Conquistador was in there. I ended up posting $53 on Bricklink out of that, so that's pretty cool. Super happy with that, not gonna lie. And one Bricklink order for $18.58 plus shipping. Bunch of Harry Potter stuff. Snape and Myrtle are both brand new. So here's a peek at the June haul so far. $5.47. Lego part outs. That's just the part out value posted to Bricklink, and everything else is on eBay, and it's the final value after fees, after shipping. So that combined, $312 to go before break even. Just had another sale sneak in. Steve with his handy dandy notebook. Right. I just realized that's at 5:15. It's 6:15. June 15th. I know, Americans don't do it right, Europeans. Blue's Clues came out to 2029. $291.87. So 3 days, not bad. Here are two more orders that popped in on Bricklink. This one is just for $9.73 it looks like, grand total. Mostly that Sandman head right there. And then this one coming in at $32.99. These three little guys. And all of these, 80 total, but I have 81. So I'm just gonna send them all 81. Crazy. What do you think they're doing? Happy the next day. I went ahead and took those two bins over to the storage unit because there's a lot of stuff in there I'm just not gonna get to here in the next week or two as we're moving. Still got this bin down here and this box that I can work on. And then while I was at storage, I filled up this bag full of like dimensions and bags of minifigures. So I figure we can go over that a little bit today. This one's empty, so garbage. I do have one eBay and one Bricklink order to pack though, so let's do that. The eBay one is in relation to the haul we're keeping track of, so I just want to make sure to take care of it. Let it bleed. Coming in at a total of $28.97. Bunch of Ninjago stuff. Man-Bat, Superman, and some random minifigure parts. Okay, let's take a look here. Let's start with the dimension boxes. So I know he's in there. Neato. Look at this box. I see Joker. I don't see Harley. Oh, yep, there she is. Right there. Cool. Oh, look at that. Blue Beetle, right there. That's like a $30 fig. Great. Mix of Friends and Kima and maybe a little bit of Star Wars. And a bunch of loose figs. Let's grab this Spider-Man because I think that's a good one. Don't want him to get all scratched up. Yeah, we're gonna look at Blue Beetle ASAP. Oh, there's an old Gamorrean guard. Old Stormtrooper. Cool stuff. We'll get to this in a second, but look what I found. Pretty cool. So there's some condition issues I'm not sure how to handle quite yet. If you can see there on the side of his head, it's pretty scratched up, and you also have that line that happens. Face printing's a little faded. See a little scratch there on the torso. So yeah, I'm just gonna set this aside. I also have a cracked Spider-Man right here. And then maybe I'll do like an auction for like damaged rare Spider-Man figures or something. Okay. You know, I saw this vehicle when I was pulling stuff out. I haven't seen that guy though. Kills me to say it, but I think I'm just gonna do minifigures because I don't have time right now. Oh, that pains me to say that. Because I don't know how complete that vehicle is. That's right there. It looks like it's missing a couple things. I think I saw the propeller. Missing his hat, obviously. What to do. Okay, so just doing some price charting on Bricklink. For a complete set, it's like $40. And these 1, 2, 3 figures, they come out to $40 sold individually. So I think that's the way to go, even though I'm just gonna have to be patient. I'm gonna have plenty of time for rebuilding stuff this winter. I'm really like building up stock for that and for sorting. So I think for now, in the interest of consolidating the stuff I have to move, just gonna post the figures, throw all the parts in the bin, and it'll get parted out this winter. And then with this one, most of his motorcycle's missing, so, but we got oh, that's the wrong Spider-Man altogether. That's all right, we'll still post it. Oh, and he's missing a hand. Check for his hand. Not finding it. And unfortunately, digging into random minifigures, you're not really that likely to pull out an orange hand. So Goblin's gonna have to get set aside for a bit. Yeah, just gonna have to set him aside for a little while. I wanna look in this little bag, see what's going on in here. Oh, you know we're gonna keep that. And unfortunately for my wallet, gonna wanna keep that too. Okay, some interesting stuff going on here. Lots of parts, really just missing a wing, which I'm sure if I dig around a little bit I can find one. But we're looking good. Looking real good here on some figs. So I'm gonna get these posted real quick, and then we're gonna do a little check-in on how things are looking. All right, check this out. Posted $181 to Bricklink, going through all those minifigures, and there's still so much to go. $547 was what we spent that day. $70 to go before break even. That is a huge chunk. That is awesome. So back to like the Scarecrow set. I'm having to remind myself that I still have so many sets that I want to rebuild. Up here is a Spider-Man and an old Jabba's Palace. I've got a couple of Harry Potter ones I'm working on, and I can't order parts right now because I don't want them to show up here, and I don't live in the new house yet, so I don't want them to show up at the new house. So I'm kind of like paused. I'm having to remind myself I have a lot to do, and I can't like just take on another project right now. So posting minifigures, setting aside parts to get posted later seems to be the strategy that is the way to go right now, unfortunately. And also just like, I should be better about doing that anyway. I love rebuilding stuff because I like to play with it while making money doing it. But sometimes the more practical thing is just post the minifigures, put the parts where they need to go. So I need to get better about that anyway. But I'm very encouraged by these numbers. Today's the 19th I'm recording this. So in 4 days, we have almost hit the break-even point. And again, the Bricklink stuff is just posted value. Everything else is like actually sold. So there's a lot of stuff for sale that I bought that day that, you know, in the next couple of days I could break even on just that stuff selling. Got one more eBay order to pack that came in while I was doing that. Got 2 Bricklink orders to pack. And I'm glad the Bricklink stuff is coming in because I'm getting ready to shut it down for a couple days. So the more I get out now, the better. Let's take a look. Okay, 2 orders. Much smaller one, total of $14.82. And much larger one, total of $23.78. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This looks better and better each time I have somebody come through and buy a bunch of parts. This drawer is being stubborn. I can get that to close. That closes. Down here is an issue, but it gets better every single time. And then this is the eBay order I gotta ship out as well. Let's see if I can just slide it open, take a peek inside real quick. There you go. Bought a big old box of this stuff for like 30 bucks. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in seeing the video where I bought all the stuff I talked about incessantly in this video, I recommend you check out this one.